Hi guys, welcome back. Fastrack has a couple of smart bands and the top of the line offering is the Fastrack Reflex Wav. This is the box that the band comes in. Here on the rear, some of its features are highlighted, which are gesture control, IP67 water resistance, OLED display, etc. On the side of the box, you can see that this is made with Qualcomm technology. It's a fairly compact box that holds the band and its accessories, and you get access to it by peeling off the seal. And when you open the box, the first thing is the band itself. It has a protective film on the display, and here on the tag, the price quoted is 4,995 Indian rupees. But I got it from Amazon India for 3,995 Indian rupees during sale. Now let's check the rest of the contents in the box, and here, as you can see, you get the tiny warranty card and also the charging cable. It's a magnetic charging cable with a magnetic charging head, and the cable is a long one. This is the magnetic portion that attaches to the band for charging. Now when you check the band, it's a slim band and the buckle has this Fastrack branding. There are protective films on the bottom and the top of the main unit, and here on the bottom, these pins are the charging contact. The band looks good, especially with these chrome sections on either side of the display. There are no buttons, and hence to turn it on, you need to connect the band to the included charger. One thing to notice while connecting the charger is that even though it's magnetic, it just attaches in one direction. I like these magnetic chargers because it's easy to connect. Now after connecting the charger, as you can see, the band turns on, and here the battery percent is 0. So let it charge for some time, and in the meantime, we'll check the Fastrack Reflex Wav app that is needed for pairing this band with the phone. The first time you open the app, you have to grant access to a lot of things for the band to work properly. Then you have to register with your mobile number, and after that, you have to give your personal info like height, weight, etc. And after that, it takes you to the pairing screen where it shows our band, which is FT Wav 64B6. And on tapping that, the band gets paired with the phone, and you will be taken to this accessibility alert screen where you need to toggle the access on so that you will receive notification alerts and things like that. So that's all for the pairing process, and it was fairly straightforward. Once the band is connected to a phone, the Bluetooth connection is average to good. I tried keeping the phone in one room and stayed on another with one wall as entrance, and the band retained its connection. But when I tried to move to a room with a couple of walls as entrance, then the band lost its connection. The band is a slim and lightweight band, and all the interaction is done by tapping and swiping these arrows on the bottom of the display. When you wake up the band, the first screen that you see shows the time, date and weather. You can set that screen to be either in vertical orientation or even in horizontal orientation, and that's done by pressing and holding on either of the arrows. And like I said before, the display section is not touch sensitive, and the only area which responds to touch is this portion which has arrows. You can cycle through all the available screens by either swiping to the right or to the left, and the response is good and smooth. And here on this advanced settings screen, you see a tiny arrow pointing downwards, which implies that there are other options here, and you can access it by touching the touch sensitive area where that arrow is pointing. So here it's pointing towards the left side, so just tap on that left side arrow and you can see the sub menus. And the same is applicable when you're inside, like here as you can see, the Find Phone and the Stop Sleep has two arrows pointing to the arrows on the touch sensitive area. And if you want to activate Find Phone, just tap on the right side, and for the Stop Sleep, just tap on the left side. So it's simple, and the whole UI is set like that. It's all done with swipes, presses and holds. There is also gesture control available so that you don't have to touch the band to do certain things, and instead you use gestures to do that. For example, when you receive a call on the phone which is paired to the band, you will be notified on the band. And if the phone that's paired to the band is Android, you can mute as well as reject the call from the band with these gestures. To mute the call, twist the arm to make the band face downwards and then hold that position for a couple of seconds. To reject the call, just twist your arm a couple of times. These gestures work for other things like remote camera, presentation, etc. The OLED display used here is a fairly bright display, and you can easily read stuff even in bright outdoor conditions. So overall it's a good band which does track your activities and show the calories burned and step count, and it also has 24-hour sleep tracking. There is no heart rate sensor here, so that's a drawback considering the price, and I feel the price is the main drawback of this device. You can get the Honor Band 4 for half the price of this band, and that has much better features and also a color OLED display. But what's special about the Fastrack Reflex Wav is that it's a very comfortable band to wear. The strap is flexible and the band is not a heavy one. It's a bit tough to buckle up, but once you wear it, you won't feel like it's there. This band can show call notification as well as message notification. Now, you can't start a workout with the band, but it does automatically track calories burned, and with IP67 rating, you don't have to worry about the band getting wet. And overall, it looks neat while you wear it. Now, I'm not sure about the battery life because I haven't used it for a very long time, but my initial impression is that the battery is lasting well. And about the vibration motor, it's not a strong one, but still, you'll feel it. So the final question is this band worth buying? Well, that's tough, mainly because of the price and also the features you get for the price. Like I said before, you have a lot of options in the smartband segment for a much lower price, and they have a lot of better features too. So to put it simple, if you are a fan of Fastrack watches, or all you want is a basic smartband with good battery life and is also very comfortable to wear, then you can go for the Fastrack Reflex Wave. Else, it's better to skip this. That's all for this video, guys. Hope you liked it. If so, please do hit the like button and please do subscribe. See you again in the next one. Till then, bye.